This video is about the cooling off period. So in the REIQ contract of sale, the buyer is granted a 5-day cooling off period unless the contract is under auction terms. And what that means is that there's no cooling off period. Under the fall of the hammer, you've bought it, whether you can afford it or not, whether you can get loan for it or not, whether you haven't conducted a building and pest inspection, it's riddled with termites or not. You've bought it under the fall of a hammer at auction. There is a cooling off period if you have bought it under any other condition, unless you waived that cooling off period. So in Queensland, a cooling off period of 5 business days starts the day the contract is signed by both parties. For contracts that arrive on a weekend or a public holiday, the cooling off period starts on the next business day. The cooling off period still begins if a representative signs on the buyer's behalf. So if you had your buyer's agent sign on your behalf, it still starts at the same time. If there's a dispute, the seller or their agent, the sales agent, must prove when they delivered the contract and it was signed. So you can imagine if you think you've got 5 days in your cooling off period, and at 5 p.m. on the final day, you say, okay, yep, sorry, I want to take advantage of the cooling off period and cancel the contract. And they were like, no, that was yesterday. They should be quite clear on that. Your rights under the cooling off provision in the REIQ contract of sale allow you sufficient time to investigate the property or rectify issues with the contract, particularly if you have any concerns about the property, including the property value. You may also wish to fully investigate any insurance issues in relating to the property, including cost and availability of insurance. However, if you exercise the right of termination pursuant to the cooling off provisions, the seller may retain a penalty of 0.25% of the purchase price from the deposit paid under the contract. And do some maths. So if I get out my trusty calculator, which I'm a calculator girl, I'm old fashioned. They say it's a $1 million property. And we want to know what 0.25% is. That's $2,500 that they can keep from your deposit if you pull out during the cooling off period. If you do have concerns about the home and a cooling off period applies, you can urgently instruct your conveyancer to immediately commence some searches before the cooling off period expires. Exempt contracts, a sale by auction, like I said, and or a follow-up sale after an unsuccessful auction before 5 p.m. on the second business day after the auction, in which the buyer was a registered bidder. If you weren't a registered bidder, then you get the cooling off period. So to cancel the contract of sale, you must give the sales agent, the real estate agent, notice in writing by 5 p.m. on the 5th day. You can deliver it in person or by email. If you choose to cancel during the cooling off period, the seller may deduct that penalty and they will need to refund your deposit. And they may obviously take that percentage out of the deposit. If you then later decide you would still like to purchase the property, there is a risk that the seller will not be willing to enter into another contract with you. And so involve your conveyancer from the beginning if you think you need to take advantage of your cooling off period.